Ah, adventure riding, where we combine off-road thrills with our natural human thirst for exploration and venture into the unknown in search of epic thrills and grand adventures. It's freedom at its finest. These bikes can cover huge distances and get you almost anywhere. Almost. Because sometimes the unknown turns out to be unrideable.
Oh, kut! Nee!
And if you couple that with a lack of preparation and some poor decision making, well, you can get yourself pretty damn stuck.
Damn.
I don't want that for you guys, so in this video I'll share the mistakes we made, so you can learn from it and laugh at us. So the plan for the day was simple. We were going to ride a loop of trails and dirt roads to an abandoned quarry where we could play around and practice some hill climbs. This was one of my first adventure rides, so I didn't really know what to expect, but my buddy Roon had ridden most of the tracks before. He's a KTM shredding master chef who had way more experience than me, so my goal was just to follow his lead and try to keep up. The trail didn't disappoint because we got into the action straight away. After a great start, we stopped to discuss the route ahead.
There was a forest section coming up where we had two options, a red and a blue trail. Last time Jeroen followed the red trail, so in the spirit of trying new things, we decided to give the blue one a go.
We fired up our engines again and made our way into the forest. After about 5 minutes we found a new track, and much to our excitement it turned out to be a very nice looking single trail. Without giving it much thought, we took a right turn and laughed out loud as the trail got narrower. But as you already know, the fun was about to end.
Oh, kut! Nee! Oh, nee, dat is kut.
So here we were, faced with a low overhanging tree and high walls on either side of the trail.
Hij kan er misschien wel net onderdoor, hè?
I know it doesn't look like much on camera, but trust me, they were higher and steeper than they appear.
Misschien dat we wel even moesten hebben.
Ja, dat denk ik sowieso wel.
Right away, Jeroen points out our first mistake.
Als je wel zo'n zaag had, weet je wel, zo eentje wat je...
You probably didn't understand a word, but what he's saying is that we should have brought one of these. These hand chainsaws are incredibly cheap and they chew through logs like crazy. Here's a clip from a different ride where another friend did bring one and it saved our ass twice that day. So tip number one is to always bring the right tools. That also includes a spare tube, tire, spoons, a sling or a rope, none of which I'd ever carry with me so far. True adventurers that we are, we didn't waste any time though and started weighing our options.
Dat is nu het gemakkelijkst.
Ik ga even naar die andere kant sowieso. Oh, wacht, hey. Kunnen we hier niet over heen rijden?
Is het niet gewoon zo makkelijk als we hem zo tegenhouden en ik hem zo eronder doe?
Nou, we kunnen kijken. Kijk, gewoon even aan de kant, joh.
We quickly decided that for the big KTM, under would probably be the easier option.
Ik denk dat het foto en een klein stukje tillen en schuiven.
What we didn't know is that we were actually making the biggest mistake of the day. We never took the time to walk further down the trail and see what's ahead. I'm pretty sure if we did, we probably would have decided to turn around. So tip number 2, and this is the most important one, always scout ahead when you run into trouble. But like I said, we didn't.
Ja, naar voren. Damn. Ah, wij hebben zo zwaar helemaal hier. 3, 2, 1, yes.
Another tip is to add good grips to your bike. Whether they are specific grips or a rack or a crash bar that offers some sturdy holds, they all come in handy when you need to do some pulling.
Als ik op zit, dan zit hij wat in. Yes. Okay man, you were vrij.
After that workout I was pretty keen to see if we could get my little thumper up and over, but that didn't turn out to be that much easier.
Ik kom er niet tussen. Yes.
These trails are not motor specific, by the way, so just when I thought we were out of route, a few mountain bikers passed.
Is dat langs? Is dit een motorparcoursje? Is dit een mountainbike parcoursje? Ik zou het niet weten.
We zijn een beetje verdwaald eigenlijk.
Jullie ook? Wij zijn ergens in Wissel aan oh, dit is net een stukje.
That definitely got our attention.
Ook maar even een stukje trail verkennen misschien, of niet? Shit. Oh joh, dat is gewoon een volle wiellengte.
Je gaat niet met de motor erheen kunnen.
We kunnen kijken of we er buitenlangs kunnen rijden. Gaan we veel even kijken. Als dit de enige is. Misschien dat je een beetje bovenop kan houden.
Nee.
Het is geen mountainbike, hè? Dit is oké, denk ik.
It was only a short descent to a dirt road down below, but the trail had two pretty big drops. On a mountain bike, they actually would be fun to ride, but with the motorcycle, these drops were definitely beyond our skill level. After doing some reconnaissance, we only saw two viable options: onwards or back. Going backwards is kinda lame, and we would have to push the KTM underneath the tree again, so really the only option was to plow ahead.
Ja, we zouden eigenlijk een bovenschot moeten doen.
Ja, dat zou ik ook te denken, ja. Yo.
We decided to fill the drops with sticks and stones so we could hopefully ride down. It was a big drop though, and it needed lots of filling.
Wat op, wacht hier. Wow. Begint al een beetje gevuld te raken. Oké, hier komt nog wat. Pas op. Oh, sorry. Gaat ie? Ah, dat begint erop te lijken. Moet hij nog wat hout hebben? Pas op. Wat zeg je? Die lukt al, denk ik, of niet? Hier kan je, denk ik. Ja, dit is kut. Ta-ta-da-da!
Oh, ik wil niet vertellen.
Adventure. Cirkel.
Je moet me wel gaan helpen. Aan de voorkant denk ik, met tegenhouden.
After an hour, we were finally ready to give it a go. We were doing the KTM first, but given the instability of our construction, we decided to just lower the bike together slowly.
Moet ik hem even... Dat is handig.
Kun je iets meer gaan staan of het gelukt?
Ja.
Ja, lukt het?
Ja, tot nu toe gaat goed.
Ik kom nu.
Kom maar. Gaat goed. Volgens mij gaat het goed.
Oh, dat zit wat pijn.
Ja, gaat perfect. Hier, easy. Ja.
Tof, jongen.
Oké, nu deze. Deze is wel iets steiler trouwens. Ja, ik denk dat dit wel kut gaat zijn.
Ja, of we moeten daar gewoon die stenen van onder, hè? Als we daar twee stenen op elkaar leggen.
Hier zo.
Dan wordt
Oh ja, is goed.
dan ligt hij zich misschien overheen.
Ja. Oh, dit is goed zo, denk ik.
Dat is een steenblok.
Zo?
Misschien nog eens blok. Als ik eenmaal naar beneden rijd, dan kunnen we niet meer terug.
Nee. Yes. Zo, kom maar. Ja, gaat goed. Ja. denk dat het precies goed gaat. Ja, perfect.
Echt kunnen rijden, dan was je waarschijnlijk gewoon zo.
Ja, dan had je gewoon gedropt, net als met de mountainbike. Dit lukt om te rijden, denk ik, of niet?
Feeling all confident from our problem solving skills, I told myself that I was going to ride down. I got my bike into the gully, slowly took off, and then quickly reconsidered my plan. Riding it just felt way too sketchy, and it turned out that was a wise decision. Because this little structural collapse would probably have taken me out.
Net.
After almost 2 hours of hard work, we were finally free. We were pretty exhausted, but not even halfway of our planned trip, so we had a few quick sips of coke and carried on. There was more trouble waiting for us though.
Step into my circle with the opposite of Urkel. When I pull up flying purple, people eaters could invite me. I still afraid of first. And I just leave them on the limb and hand them my business. These rappers are walking, then I already killed them. Skin blanco, lyrical weapon kicking like a Bronco. Head honcho, spherical presence came from the grotto. A dead rapper, wrap his body in a poncho. With crackers, smelling with a combo like pronto. Sayonara, kamikaze, rockin' body armor. When I change lanes, hard enough the body box to pull and shake his mainframe. He got shook and disappeared. Etch a sketching ever since nobody heard his bullshit for 8 days. I sacrificed some great relationships to do a passion I was chasing quick. When you've got everything to lose and nothing to gain, unless you make it with old friends can stay at home and watch me like the dick and paint the babysit. Break the stage and basic it. You never see a record spin on radios and labels with intent to book a major gig. But there's no other option, don't you understand? Just get it, you're doing. I ain't finished till I'm making a record like it's. I'm pushing the limits, so don't get definitive. Spend every minute to play a position and hand out my business so I can be living and killing whenever I'm handed the limit. I gotta continue to run on my own. It's making a living and fitting.
Wat een vette locatie. Ja. Yo. Zo, dat is super mooi.
Vet hè?
Ja. Hoi yo. Hoi yo. Wat een plek joh.
This day was quickly shaping up to be my best day on the bike yet. We had some real adventure, discovered some epic spots, and I rode my first river crossings and hill climbs. I was feeling confident, and that's when I noticed a much bigger hill climb.
Ja, dit is.
Hoi yo. Wat een speeltuin. Wil je die doen?
Nee. Daar ben ik toen wel naar beneden gereden.
I wasn't done for the day, but I wasn't sure about this one either. But then I noticed another climb to the right of it. This climb had a similar height, but was not nearly as steep. It did have a turn and a four-wheel track with a berm in the middle, but still it looked doable. So I gave myself a nice long run in and went for it.
Kijk, het is wel moeilijker dan ik dacht. Oh no. Scratched it. Oh, kut.
So this scratch completely banged up my radiator, and that brings me to the final 2 tips. The first is just to stay positive. Off-road, shit is going to happen, it's part of the adventure, but if you don't let it get to you, It's actually part of the fun as well. Of course, wrecking your bike and getting stuck maybe isn't that much fun, so my final tip is to protect your bike. I don't mean to just add handguards and a skid plate, but to determine the weaknesses of your specific bike and protect those as well. Now if you want to know what those weaknesses are for the CRF 250L or the CRF 300L, then click this video right here. And if you found this video entertaining or helpful in any way, then please also click the like button down below, because that really helps a lot. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao!